Something, I don't know if you guys think about it at all, first aid.
It's like a home.
No? No? Anyone? Anyone? No? No? It's first aid use, yeah? Does anyone know what it is and what it's for? No? No. No. Think of bleeding. Yeah. It's a military tourniquet. eBay, $8. Stores, tactical stores, $80. Depends which one it is. This will stop bleeding. So if someone cuts a femoral artery or chops an arm off or whatever, you wrap it around, you twist it, you pull it. That stops blood flow. So if it's coming out, that'll stop it. So the person has a chance at living. This is more for large body parts, legs, arms, not really for torso because it won't go around. But if you if you cut in half in the torso, you're not doing good anyway. I carry usually one on my person, especially when I'm at work. I will carry one with me at all times, and I'll have two in the car. So I will have plenty for everyone. This is just a small first aid kit that has a couple of little things, aquatabs still in there, so I can still filtrate water if I don't have the other one. I have bandages, band-aids, etc. I have gauze, I have a cloth bandage, and I have tape. This will get you cinched up until someone gets there. Yeah, this is called an IFAC. Okay, if you want to search what an search it up, that's IFAC is a personal kit that can usually helps you. So all your stuff's in here, but you can help others. Yeah. So if you're not the one that got a leg blown off, you just go to this, and you can help them. Or if you're not in a car accident, but you've seen them, that's what this is for. So this is my tertiary pack. This is my tertiary first aid kit. That's not my primary and it's not my secondary. This is my tertiary kit. Okay? I actually have a kit for the dog as well. So gloves. I've got two types with this pack because I can. No. One's for chopping, general stuff, clearing, digging, stuff like that. These are Kevlar. So if you build a fire, most people get burnt. I won't get burnt because it goes up to here and it's fireproof. It's fire retardant. That's just, yeah, everywhere. You can buy it everywhere. Okay, this is what I'm called at work. All right? I'm called the preacher at work. Bit of a cool nickname. So they got that made. I got paper. I've already got a pen on me. Yeah. This is for maps or like a small map, stuff like that. And then I've got two pouches here that you can put whatever you want in. That's just something I carry. This is also a cool one because it goes on your leg. So I don't have to hold it. A bit like the holder for my phone. I don't have to hold it. And if I'm sitting down, I can just write on it. This was very good in Singapore at Moses 1. Okay, here's my K-bar. This is my primary weapon, I guess you could call, but it does a lot of stuff, like the spork, same brand. Okay. So this is my primary weapon or tool. I can use this to dig. I can cut stuff with it. If I need to firewood, I'll put that in the wood and use another piece of wood to cut it down, to splice it. There's my firewood. I can use it for kindling. I can use it to shape my arm or my face if I want to. Go a bit Rambo, yeah. And it can sit on my leg or tie to my leg. We will be going through this all again when we go through a bug out bag, so you can see it all again. Another handy thing that, machete, but this is a bit different. This is a bit out of the ordinary, okay? So it's to hook, and so if you have a long tree with leaves on it, you can hook it and come down, and then you've got one branch. You can use that branch as shelter or firewood or whatever you want, but that does that. It also does that, so it's dual purpose, okay? And it's light, there you go. Gerber machete. Yeah, there's a couple of different types, but yeah. There's my knives, there's all that. In the front pouches, this is what's called a drop pouch, okay? So if you find food, cans, whatever, I can open this up and put stuff in there. I can put it on my person and have stuff, dog food or whatever, in there. It's just a handy extra pouch to have. It's recommended, having a drop pouch. It's definitely recommended for me, because especially when you go overseas or somewhere like that and you get to fire guns, that's where your cartridges, your spent cartridges go. So if you have 9mm cartridges, they go in there. If you have an M4 5.56 cartridge, that goes in there. You're not chucking it on the ground and losing it extra. That's what a drop pouch is really for, but whatever. Okay, this is a tool used to cut. It's a medical tool to cut seat belts off. So if someone gets in an accident and you need to extract them out of the car and you can't reach the seat belt, you just grab this and straight down, the seat belt flies off. That's what this is for. You can use it, of course, for other things, whatever you need. It's a handy tool to have on you. I have 2 of them. 1 is none, 2 is 1. 1 in the car and 1 on my person. Okay, hydration. Hydration is really important. I carry this. It's electrolytes. So it gives you sugar, it gives you energy. So you add that to your water and you're flying, You're not going to feel whatever. It's the same as this Hydrolyte. If you're getting dehydrated, this will put it all back into you. This is what I carry. Okay, she-mags. Who knows what a she-mag is? Shut up. It's basically a military scarf, okay? You can dunk it in water, put it around your neck, make yourself nice and comfortable. You can open it up, make it a sling if you break your arm.
What's the word?
She-mag. Yeah.
Mag.
Mag.
S-H-E-M-A-G?
H, yeah. Yeah. You can use it as a sling. Yeah. You can use it as... yeah. You can wrap it around your head. You're out of the sun. If you don't have a cap.
Now you look like Arab.
That's what it is. That's where it's from. That's literally where it's from. I just don't have one of those round things that you put on top of it. Yeah. You can, dust, air. If I want to rob a bank. No, that won't. No. That won't do that, mate. No way that'll do that. But that's that. And I've got 2 of them. Remember, 1 is none, 2 is 1.
That's good. That one's good.
Very handy.
Is that on the list as well?
Yes. Boonie hat. A boonie hat. So it's not a cap. It's a brimmed hat. Keeps you out of the sun. Keeps you cool. You can water it and put it on. It's pretty low low visibility. So if tradecraft, if I'm being followed, what do I need to do? Change my appearance. I go from this hat to this hat. I'm not going to look the same. I take off my shirt. Still green, but you know what I mean? Like, that's tradecraft. If you're being followed, change it up. Change up your appearance. It's also very handy in, please. It's also very handy in the bush because you can actually...
Water.
Or just dump it on your head. Okay, that's in there. More rubbish bags. Oh, but this is different. This is a different bag. So here's more rubbish bags. Okay. Cable ties, nitrile gloves, and a bit of Velcro. So there's that, in case I need something. What else I've got? Here's my masks, N95 masks. That's what you need. Here are all my pills. Yeah, N95. N, November. N95 mask, or 99, either. They're the only ones that will stop it. Yes. There's all my pills, my Imodiums, my Clarentine, for all you hay fever sufferers. Hey? Yeah, yep. Anywhere. At the moment, struggling. Chemists, if you know a nurse, order online. Best, but don't get it from China. Comes pre-infected. No. no, it's the delay of they're not sending stuff out, so it won't get here. That's what I'm saying. So there's that. I've got paracord, 550 paracord. I can string stuff up. I can go fishing with it. I can tie someone up. I can tie my tent. I can tie my shelter. I can bring trees down. So much stuff you can do with paracord. And it's military grade. This is what they use. This is what we use to hang cameras and do all kinds of freaky stuff. It will take 500 pounds of pressure. The one I've got coming, actually, I think that's about 20. Yeah. It comes in, I get 100 metre, and then I cut it. Yeah. So it's next to nothing. Doesn't weigh anything. Put it in your pocket if you want, put it in your purse. Don't know why you would. What I've got, what you can do as well is individual strands, is kindling. You want to start a fire? Okay. Also, I've got one coming that has 5 different wires in it. What's it for? It's fishing wire, it's electrical wire, so I can actually hook up a battery and if I want to torch someone. But cord is useful for everything. You want to go fishing, you can go fishing. You just put a hook on the end of it. You can leave it what's called a hanging perch. So trees overhanging the river, you tie multiple ones down the river, you don't have to watch it. The fish gets hooked onto it and it just hangs onto the tree. Extra, you can put whatever you want in there really, phone, etc., etc. Okay, candles. You want to start a fire? Okay. Yeah. But they're also, these are the ones that get rid of mozzies too.
Yep.
Citronella, that's it. I got, for my pens, never run out. I've got smaller paracord. So this is probably better for fishing because it's a smaller weight. Yeah, just because it's cool. That's for peeling oranges and whatever else. Hang around your neck. But remember, what's the saying? 1 is none, 2 is 1. It's not my secondary, that's my tertiary, if I need one. In here is, pretty sure it's gloves. But let me just unhook it. Of course. There we go. I've got more water tabs. I'll never run out. More nitrile gloves. Now you go into the main pack. Now this isn't packed as, that's actually a rain jacket. That's a rain jacket with a hood, okay? Oh, I got this in Taiwan. But what's some of the worst things that we have? You don't have to oil yourself up with mozzie stuff. You just put this on your gold, yeah? You can actually just get the just this bit and just put it over. It's pretty easy. Okay, more garbage bags, a heat blanket. So if someone's going into shock, I wrap them in that. Or if I'm out somewhere and I don't have my actual kit on me, then I can wrap myself in that and I'll be warm. Because it's reflective and that's what it's for. Sorry? Yeah, sure. No, that's... Just because it's in the packaging doesn't mean I can't use it, yeah. Like I said, 1 is none, 2 is none. I've got heaps of them, yeah. Okay, this is important. Gauze. If you've got an open wound or something like that, you need to wrap it up. There's your gauze, and in this is your bandage. Oh, other one. And there's my bandage. Okay. So it's not a first aid kit, it's a redundancy. What's a redundancy? Redundancy is more than one. This is important. And I'd tell everyone to get it. It's a map reader. You put your map in there, doesn't get wet. More importantly for tradecraft, doesn't have your fingerprints on it. People will take your map and take your fingerprints off it. They'll know where you are. Just something tradecrafty. That's something that I learnt. Remember, spy stuff. It's cool. You get taught by ASIA, you get taught all the good stuff. It's mole, so you can either put it on a pack or you can put it on your person. Doesn't matter. Okay? Okay. Secondary knife. Okay. Clothes. How much clothes do you think I can carry in here?
2 days.
An extra shirt, a jumper, so a hoodie with long sleeves, pair of undies, and compression or tights, yeah. Layer up, that's your first layer of protection. First layer of protection. Wicking fabric. So, kind of, yeah. It wicks away the moisture and keeps you dry. Okay? That's your first go-to. Huh? Yeah. So there's my redundancy. There's...
Camping shop or house shop?
Nah, Rebel. So there's that. Why is it in plastic bags? No? No. So it doesn't get wet. And it's a breathable pack too, so if my undies are a bit rank, it'll breathe. If it's wet, it'll breathe a bit. But Wasn't going to get all this out today, but okay, here's my electronics. Okay, my electronic pack. Solar charger. The next one you get, hand crank charger. Yep. You wind it up and it keeps going. You can go forever. So that's my electronics. That'll charge everything that I have. Okay, what did we talk about with vision, sight? Did we talk about anything about that yet? Glasses. Okay, so we're going through worst case scenario where it's dusty. You've got your Shemag out, put a bit of water on it, that's across your mouth. Are you able to see? Okay. So I don't have just one pair of glasses with a rubber seal on it, which means I can jump out of a plane with it or not get dust in my eyes. They're clear, but I can put a rose colour on it. I can put a dark smoke grey on it. Because don't forget, walking around at night, one of the worst injuries you can get is a scratch to your cornea. There's nothing you can do about it, and it'll kill forever. There's nothing will clean it, nothing will make it better. I got clear glasses. Nothing's going in my eyes. Good thing with this pack, now, this is a military pack and not everyone can get it. It actually comes with goggles as well. And they're interchangeable. So I can change all these with this.
Like a ski mask.
Kind of, yeah. But this attaches to my helmet. So vision is super important. I've got multiple cleaning items that I can keep everything nice and clean or protected. That's more what we're wanting. And it's in a bash-proof case. So that. Water filtration. I have a life straw. I can literally go into a dirty puddle and this will come out nice and clean. Literally. Life straw. Water filtration. On the go. Weighs nothing. Costs a bit, but it's worth it. Because you can, eBay, anywhere, yeah. All this stuff, some of this stuff is on eBay. It's hard to get stuff out of China at the moment, is what it is. So click on Australia only, then you'll get all the Australia options instead of all the Chinese options, and then you'll click on that. Oh, that's cheap, cool, and then you'll be waiting like 6 months to a year for it. I've used this personally out of a dirty puddle, and it was beautiful. I test all this stuff myself. I use it all. If I'm in the field and I'm literally next to a creek or something, I can pull this out and go until it dies. There literally is no lifespan on it. But you don't want to constantly do it. That's why I also have tabs. So primary, secondary, tertiary fire. Boil it. I don't make fire by primary, only due to my fieldcraft, bushcraft. You'll spot people with fire. People will see you. If you're trying to hide, not the best thing to start a fire. Sharpies, good for, what are these good for? Snake bites. Yeah, and you circle a dot around it. Snake bites, spider bites, etc. You can blood type, whatever. You can write it on a person, and that's what they do medically wise before they get onto a chopper. They write all their gear on there, what's happened. Then the dude on the chopper knows what's going on, then the dude at the hospital knows what's going on. Sorry? It's a Sharpie, just a pen. Just a pen. So you circle the bite, the hospital knows where the bite is. Time, date, blood type, whatever you want to put on there. You don't have to go too hard, but yeah. These are head overs or neck warmers. Literally a tube that goes over your head. Yeah, you put it on. Yep. Fair enough. Covers your neck, covers your back. From wind, cold, heat. Remember, you can wet this. Yeah. Pull it up over here. Yeah. There you go. You've just covered your face. Mask. There is another one you can do. It pops up over the top and it makes a hood. Right. Okay, good to go. Remember, 1 is... 2 is 1. Also, why do I say that? You might have a mate that needs one. No, not waterproof, no. It's just a piece of cloth, basically. You can use this as water filtration. Put this over your container, pour the dirty water in it, that kind of helps. That's worst case scenario, but there's another water filtration unit. No? No, not these. You'd totally be... you'd look like a bank robber. Yeah. It's more just useful. Yeah. And also, what does Jesus say when he says, person asks for your cloak? Person asks for your cloak. You have to give him. There you go, I've got one. I've got an extra. So it's biblical as well. It's scriptural. You're covering yourself and others. You're not just looking after yourself. Okay? That's why 1 is none, 2 is 1. The more the better. The more the merrier. Especially small stuff like that, which takes up no footprint and no weight. Who cares? Mozzie net. Mozzie net. If I have to be out in the wilderness, if I'm trying to get home from the city and I'm at Moorebank, next to the river, I'm going to cop mad mozzies. I don't have to worry because I could put my mozzie net, hang it on the tree, put it around me, beautiful. I'm sleeping like a baby. Extra socks. Seriously? Extra. Okay, here's my, this is my hammock. It has so if you know a normal hammock, right? But this has a mozzie net over the top of it that you zip up. So it's one whole compartment. Tied in between trees, you're sleeping like a baby. Okay? If it gets a bit cold, here is my tarp, my ground tarp, my cover tarp, my tent, my sit on and not have to sit on the floor. I've been to, this is where were we in 2010? Up the mountain. You were there? Yeah, Mount Carmel.
That was 2017. One Carmel.
Was it?
In Israel.
Yeah.
2017.
Was it? Okay. Mount Carmel. Yeah. I wasn't sitting in the dirt. Neither was my family. Or others, yeah. But it has ties, so you can actually bring it around and tie it to this, right? I make this camo because if you're in the brush, you want to be camouflaged, okay? You don't want to be exposed, you want to be in, yeah? And if I want to lean to it, make it lean to, like that, or if I want to triangle it over the top of me, no one's going to see me, okay?
We hope you enjoyed this introduction of the CUSP Christian Urban Survival and Preparedness course. We hope you will join us for the next segment of CUSP with Pastor Pax Cordova. If you would like to support the Ultimate Spirit Warrior Ministry, you can send a love offering by the methods shown on the screen, or visit www.theuswshow.com. God bless.
Hi Warriors, Pastor Pax here. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see other playlists are down here. For any other videos, they'll come up there. Blessings to you all.